Hey guys, welcome back again today for another reaction video. Today on the channel again, Elvis Presley. So this is actually a Patreon request, and it is for Russ. And Russ messaged me over on Patreon, and I asked him what he would like to see on the channel and which artist led him to my channel, and it was Elvis. And Russ has been an Elvis fan ever since he was 3. So apparently this concert, you guys, is from it's the Aloha from Hawaii show. And Russ told me that it was broadcast to over 1 billion people live via satellite. So that's pretty awesome. Back in 1973. So this is from the Aloha from Hawaii, 1973. It was broadcast live to over 1 billion people via satellite. And I can't wait to see it because Russ is a big Elvis fan. And this is what I said about you Elvis fans, you guys. You know way more than I do. I'm just starting. I am an Elvis fan, but I'm just starting my journey. So everything is brand new to me. And anything that you really love or is an outstanding performance to you, I'm going to take your word for it because you guys are the ones that know, right? The Elvis fans are a wealth of information. That's for sure. So let's jump right on into this. And thank you so much, Russ, for this suggestion. So this is What Now, My Love? Elvis Presley, Aloha from Hawaii. And as usual, I hope you enjoy it.
What now, my love? Now that you left me, how can I live through another day? Watching my dreams turn into ashes and all my hopes into bits of clay. Once I could see, once I could feel. Now I am numb, I've become unreal. I walk the night, oh, let it go, stripped of my heart, my soul. What now, my love? Now that it's over, I feel the world closing in on me. Here come the stars tumbling around me, and there's the sky where the sea should be. What now, my love? Now that you're gone, I'd be a fool to go on and on. No one would care, no one would cry if I should live or die. What now, my love? Now there is nothing, only my last goodbye. Only my last
Oh my God, you guys, you're going to think I'm absolutely crazy because Elvis moves me to tears so many times. You're going to think I'm absolutely crazy. And maybe I am a little bit crazy. I know I'm crazy over Elvis. That's a thing. But this song had a little bit of a different sound to Elvis's vocals. I love, love, love Elvis live, you guys. I can't say enough about Elvis live. He's Elvis encapsulates everything that every entertainer and every singer probably wishes that they were. I was talking to one of my friends about Elvis and that I was doing reactions to Elvis. I was trying to explain to them that I can't really even find words. I said, for every other reaction that I've done, I can always find words pretty easy to describe what I've seen. Even the mind blowing performances, the fantastic entertainers, I can find words that pretty much encapsulate the artist. Like, say, for an example, we'll take Axl Rose very quickly. And I could say, and I love Axl Rose, I love Guns N' Roses. I could say, on stage, Axl is energetic. He's a great front man. He has a really wide vocal range and he's not afraid to use it. And he doesn't care about being pitch perfect while he's performing, because for him it's more about the performance than getting like a studio type of version of a live performance. He's unconcerned with that. So therefore he puts everything into the show and everything into the concert. He wants to give his fans a good show because that's what they're paying for. To me, that encapsulates, it's not full coverage of Axl when he's live, but it gives you a good mental picture of who he is as a performer and as an entertainer. So I said, when I'm trying to describe Elvis, it's so hard for me to find the words. And he's the only entertainer that I've really found this with. Because when I watch him, to say that he is expressing the emotion physically through his facial expressions and through his physical expression as well as vocally, I only feel like I'm just barely touching on what I mean, because it's what I'm saying times 10 is the realistic thing that's going on, right? Like, I feel like everything I'm saying is understating the meaning of what I mean. And when I say that Elvis is a full entertainer just sitting down, that doesn't describe what I'm thinking and what I'm seeing at the time. I just find it hard to find the words to describe what I'm hearing and what I'm seeing with Elvis. And sometimes I feel like are my reactions falling short because I can't find the words to describe how I'm feeling, how he makes me feel, how his vocals are hitting me, how his facial expressions hit me. Like when I'm watching him sing and I'm seeing him go into the song, he goes into the song so much that it sort of just pours out of him from head to toe, right? And there's such, that's why Elvis, I think that's why Elvis hits so differently, is because it's coming from a different place within him. And it's so hard to put that into words, right? It's so hard to put that into words, what he does and how it makes you feel. But you know it. If you're an Elvis fan, you know what I mean. And you just can't really find the word. And I'm sure maybe you've tried to describe to people why you love Elvis so much. It's not just, you can't just say he's great or he was the best, because he was so much more than that, right? If I asked you, how do you describe how he makes you feel besides whatever word that you're going to come up with, you know that the way you feel is like times 10 or times 100 of the word that you're using. So, I mean, he's just so incredible. And this song, in his lower tone, he was in his lower tones a lot. That gives a different feeling. Like Elvis does so many different things with his voice. Like you could feel the build throughout the song and the building of the tension before the end where he, just really let it go. And you could feel the desperation in his vocals, in the lyrics and in the vocals, the desperation, the emptiness, the what now, my love, like what now without you? Because There's so many things within a relationship that you lose when you lose that relationship. It's not just the person is gone, yes, but it's also the little things that you would do together. Little things, little habits, little whatever. It's the little things and the big things, and the little things are the big things. You just feel sort of like, I don't know, like no purpose or whatever. You're lost, right? And Elvis perfectly encapsulated all of those feelings within this song. Not only did he encapsulate all of those relatable feelings, the way he expressed them with that building of emotion and with his vocals. If you can't feel this, then come here, I got to pinch you because you are numb. If there's one thing I've learned about Elvis so far, is that he's such a natural vocal talent that he can do so many different things with his voice. And in this song, it was sort of like a very controlled intensity. So it was intense from beginning to end, but the way he let the song build on the emotion and as the lyrics flowed through made it added to the whole dynamic of the song and how it lands when you hear it. So the next one I'm going to be reacting to, you guys, is If I Can Dream. That one came suggested a lot in the comment section, and so that will be next. And if you are interested in seeing my Elvis reactions, they will be here. And if you're interested in hanging out on Patreon, we can do that too. The link down in the description. And thanks so much for hanging out with me again today, you guys. And we will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.